Scientists are definitely wrong. They claim that cats understand our emotions and even comfort us when we feel down. But what if this relationship is the complete opposite? Let me explain. I always thought my cat was lazier than me. It felt completely normal since she spent most of her day dozing off. But recently I started having doubts. I felt like we were acting too similarly. There was only one option to settle my suspicions. I had to secretly track her, and that's exactly what I did. Let's have a close look on Zeina's morning routine. My cat wakes up punctually every morning at 6 am. She stays in bed for about 10 minutes to meditate, then wakes herself first thing after getting up. She starts her day by taking her vitamins and drinking water. She watches the first rays of the sun to regulate her circadian rhythm. Her workout routine includes 100-meter sprints, high jumps, and long jumps. She balances both cardio and strength training. After her workout, she has a shower and grooms herself. Then she eats a protein-heavy breakfast and goes back to sleep. Well, this is strange. All that preparation, all that discipline, is it just to sleep again? Up until this point, my cat acts like a motivational influencer. At this point, shouldn't she be getting to work instead of going back to sleep? It doesn't make any sense. My suspicions grew stronger. I decided to study her sleep more closely. I started collecting data. For one full week, I documented every place and position she slept in. Zeina spent 42% of her day on the couch in the living room and 27% on the radiator in the laundry room. 12% of her time was spent inside delivery boxes left around the house. Her favorite position? The loft position. It was as if she carefully chose where and how to sleep each day. There had to be a connection, but I couldn't see it immediately. As a data scientist, I began analyzing the graphs more closely. Zeina followed the perfect schedule. Every weekday, she did her morning routine between 6 and 8 am. She slept from 8 am to 6 pm and took a lunch break between noon and 1 pm. She was like a white-collar worker, you know. She spent 97% of her time in the same room as me. There was a strong correlation between her sleeping positions and my mood. When she was in the low position, I often felt happy, and when she was in the stretch-out position, I often felt down. Additionally, every place she chose to sleep, her head was touching a warm surface. I asked ChatGPT if there's a connection between brainwaves and temperature. Turns out there is. It finally felt like I found a link. Here's my theory. I think Zeina, after finishing her morning routine at 8 am, rests her head against the radiator or some warm pipes, syncs her brainwaves with mine, connects to the human universe like in the Matrix and controls me. Mentally. She is responsible for all my thoughts and emotions. Scientists are definitely wrong. They don't understand. Our emotions aren't influenced by cats. Cats are the ones creating them. I think the relationship is the complete opposite.